Hello and welcome back to Falls TV. I'm with the new upcoming rock sensation Forlorn Gaze, and with me now we have the singer/songwriter, Mr. Sheldon D'Arc. How you going, mate?
I'm good, Oliver. How are you? Hi, everyone.
I'm very good, very good. Now, I tell you what, there's a lot of people who obviously know Forlorn Gaze, but tell me, for the few that don't, what is the gaze sound?
I guess we're best described as early morning smog, Hindu spiritualism of the mind.
What Sheldon's trying to say is that he refuses to be put into a box, and he's definitely not post-hardcore emo dance.
Thanks, Phil. One of the things that you got to do to make sure that people recognize you as the important artist that you are is we've got 6 tips, and one of those is get yourself a top flight manager. Phil, what would you say is you do for your artists to show that they are really important?
Well, I've got one word for you, Sheldon, and it's entourage. What I always do with all of my acts is I pay people to follow them around and act as crazed fans, groupies, and stalkers of the band and whatnot, which makes them look a lot more important than they really are.
We've also got Derek. He's like the stick twirler, one of the most influential drummers probably of our time, I'd say. But what do you do?
Well, I just talk loud, obnoxious, in an American accent. Where's the koala bears? No koala bears. Can't even get real coffee. This ain't a Starbucks. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on?
Hester, he's obviously very big with the ladies. He has his own technique for ensuring that everyone recognises that he is a true artist. What do you do?
Sheldon, what do? I take my guitar everywhere I go.
Chris, look at him. He is obviously one of the most recognisable men in Forlorn Gaze. What do you do, Chris?
Well, as we all know, sex, drugs and rock and roll are all sort of semi-linked. I like to bring out the drugs part, get the Amy Winehouse look without the scabs or the messy hair.
Or the heart attack. This is white powder.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, but taste some. Right, and what have we got? Whiz
Fizz.
Whiz Fizz, people.
Genius. We've got John, the big hands on the bass, the tall, lanky man.
This is the regular access all areas pass. It basically gets you in anywhere and everywhere.
This pass screams importance.
So what we do in the Gaze camp is we make this pass, not 1, not 2, but at least incredible 10 times bigger, as you can see I have here.
When it comes to the star of Forlorn Gaze, even I sometimes have problems with girls always coming up and stuff at security, they don't recognise it. When I go to a tent to get food, they don't recognise that I'm from Forlorn Gaze. And I use the most important instrument in the entire group, and that is my voice.
The pipes.
And what do I use? A microphone, one of these bad boys. So I always have to have one with me. Just if you wouldn't mind, there are artists actually coming through here. Mr. Carlton Draft. Time for the bar staff? Yeah, well done. Alright, good on you. Basically, those are our 6 tips for ensuring that the plebs out there, you watching right now, when you see us, do give us a bit of the non-wink. We won't be doing the same to you, but that's okay, because we are sort of up there when it comes to the levels, yeah.
Well, Sheldon, thanks so much. It's an absolute insight into the world of rock stars, and you certainly look the part, you sound the part, you're a hell of a great guy. But thanks very much for being part of Falls TV. So there you go, folks. That's Sheldon from the Forlorn Gaze. I'm Oliver Clark. This is Falls TV.